Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oop, just give me a second. Forgot to close Facebook. There we go. There was some unique stuff to discuss and talk about. Anyways, welcome back to Let's Learn to Play Crusader Kings 2 again. And, well, there is a slightly annoying war against this guy, and I'm not really sure how we're going to deal with it, but you know, deal with it we shall. That's not a problem. There's something else I want to talk to you about. You know these things, how, it used to be, oh, whoops, yesterday, or not yesterday, but in the episode prior to this one, it used to be that I couldn't mouse over these things, and I was like, I'd like to click that, I'd really like to click that, and then it would sort of go away. Yeah, they fixed it. Well, no, they haven't fixed it, actually. You go over to the Settings menu, Game, and Tooltips Mode. This is Tooltips Lock Mode, basically. So, timer, action, or mouse tendency. I set it up as mouse tendency. There's also, you can reset the tutorial, language, or save intervals, stuff like that, graphics, and, do I have everything set on? Yes, I do. Graphics and UI and stuff like that you can change as well, which is pretty darn cool. Right. Good. So, with all of that said and done, I've just noticed something. Is this a... no? I've noticed that there is no border here between this and this, you see? That's fascinating. Anyways, let's not dwell on that too much. We're doing a whole bunch of stuff, but so basically I believe we just need to unpause and... oh god. Ah. Right. Petty King Aylor of Northumbria, then. My prisoner and rival. Treacherous villain, etc., etc. Heir to all these places. Well, oh! I do, it is actually scripted. The man is yours, great Odin. Petty Aylor is killed by you. Every close family member of Ragnar of Sigurd gains 30 opinion of you, which decays at 1.2 a year, which is, you know. All close families of him and his spouse gain minus 50. And I kill him. I have other plans for you. I don't do anything to him. I can, you know, ransom him off or whatever. Or I can do this. Right, so this is just gain a bunch of piety. Yes, piety, and this is gain dread and piety. That's the only difference. Well, I will tear his ribs into blood wings. Torture. Why complicate matters? There is nothing like the good old rack. The sounds when bones and sinews snap is quite unforgettable, but not as unforgettable as the pain Petty King Aylor is soon to experience. He's dead, by the way. We're torturing a dead guy. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to torture dead people. 5% chance of him getting lunatic. He gains 100 stress, and he gains recently tortured for 5 years. Okay. I'm on about your request and will be glad to call you an ally. Yes, I did sign an alliance with this guy. That's cool. I thought this was Ayla for a second, and I was highly confused. No, Ayla is dead. They just have the same haircut and the same crown. Or is it? It's not even the same haircut. Anyways. Yeah. So you might think that, you know, this is our revenge complete, right? That's it. No. No, this is not our revenge complete at all. Rather, this is only the beginning of our revenge, because... funny. Because now what's going to happen is, now I'm going to declare war on this guy. Yeah? And and I'm gonna do it with the CB to conquer this county, I think. You gain the contested title. No, I don't need to know what title is. It's the Earldom of Annandale. Just let me take a look at this for a second. Oh. These are very small here. I mean, in terms of just amount of map, right? So, like, this small one has, like, just a borough and a barony. That's okay, but, like, you know... Jarl Ivar is fighting him up there. I think I want to leave the entire thing alone until Ivar does what he does, basically. And then figure it out, I guess. Two of Ivar's kids are dead, though. The third one is imprisoned. It's imprisoned by the King of Wessex. Okay. See, I also kind of want to conquer this, because they are vastly inferior to me. And just declare war. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. But also, I don't really like this. I've changed my mind. I want to set it to action lock, because now every time I middle mouse click, it's going to lock. So let's see. Let's just check how that works really quickly. And then I just click it, and then I can click away. But if I don't click it, then it's not there. If I'm interested in something there, it's just middle mouse button, and then it locks, and then I have to click away. Okay, good. I think that's better. I'm being raided by people. I don't appreciate the fact that I'm being raided by people. Really, really don't. Okay, split the army into two. I like how it automatically assigns commanders. I think that's very nice. Now, I don't want you to follow them. Oh, this is how I do it. Okay, it's taking a little bit of time. Actually, it's taking an embarrassing amount of time to get used to moving around armies, but that's okay. Let's just split them off, and all will be well. Okay, so for some reason you think that raiding me is a good idea. I will dissuade you from your intentions. Yes, I will. Isn't this... Oh yeah, this is mine enemy. Yeah, Lovely. Okay, did I seriously lose... No, okay, that was just, retreating or something. I thought I lost a lot more men than I actually did there. That's okay. Okay, since this is done, they're retreating. Let's go... do that, and the Isles now belong to... Oh, the Isles, sorry. All of these duchies up here now belong to the Isles, and that is Jarl Ivar the Boneless. Question is, though, you've taken full control over all of them, yes? Yes, indeed you have. Well, there's some mayors and stuff like that here, but yeah, they're all, Okay, so the question then is, and I'm really focusing on this thing, and I'll show you why in a bit. I'll not show you why, but I'll talk about why in a bit. So, you were, I'm used to, like, the death thing being here, and now it's not, and I need to, like, yeah, there it is. I'm used to it being down here, for some reason. I was executed on the orders of this guy. Good. This is what I'm looking for. So you. Your wife is still alive, your kid is still alive. Obviously, they don't have any land, but I'm wondering where they're at, right? So you're just lowborn and you found a new husband and yada yada yada, doesn't really matter. The daughter is... marriage or concubine? Sigurd Snake in the Eye has married Ayla's daughter. That's funny, but as a concubine or as a proper wife? No, as a proper wife. You know what? That's one way of taking vengeance against the enemy, and honestly, I kind of support it. Where's the other guy, though? He's in Northumbria. He's still in... Huh. You know what? Let's pin you up here, and so we have quick and easy access to you, because I'm going to kill you and your child. I'm not going to kill Chiefess Blair, or whatever her name is, which, by the way, is... Is that really her name? Is that how you're supposed to pronounce it? Blair, right? Blazer? I think it's Blair, which is funny because that's the, like, it translates funny into my language. It basically translates to chill, which is, yeah, like, very colloquially, which I find hilarious, but that's okay. Let's not talk about that right now. Not very important. You're sieging that place. Well, you know what? It's not good, but it's not great. It's not great. It's not good, but it's not great. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Let's head down south and do honourable combat. I have to look at those two victories right now. Not very important. And oh god, okay, they've gotten a few men. I mean, I guess I'll rush in to help, but I'm not. Oh, we're kicking their ass, are we? They have superior quality and they have 6 knights, I have 9 champions, so F you. My military advantage is -8, which is phenomenal. Our champion was wounded. Ooh, this is... And another one of our champions was wounded. And our champion wounded someone, okay. And our champion killed someone. Let's see. We're bloody awesome, aren't we? And we've wounded someone else. See, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, okay, most of those are like, what are they called? Are these mercenaries? Oh no, that's the amount of loot they're carrying, okay. I thought these were mercenaries for some reason. You don't need to be here, you can just, you can siege that. Actually won very, very comfortably, which is kind of surprising. Huh. Oh, I like this. So, Princess Freya, whatever, has given birth to a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Huh. I didn't realise my wife was pregnant, but okay. Good, I like this. This is great, don't get me wrong. It's just that, is the kid really mine, is my question. Usually I have to deal with, I didn't cheat on you, I swear, and then spend like 500 gold finding out that she indeed didn't cheat on me, which is very me, but nah. Okay, so you now have like different options. So after like an ancestor somewhere, after her mother, after her, after my mother, after her mother, and a random Astaru or a good Norse name. Well, yeah, we're going to call her after my mother. We're going to call her Aslaug. And that's it then. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Good, cool. Sorry, I just had to sneeze there multiple times. We're gonna... I think after all of this is said and done, I'm going to... I've dealt with this already, it's because he doesn't have a son. He's going to have a son at one point soon. Saga can marry, I don't care. You can create the Duchy of Northumbria. No thanks. We can call allies to war. Yeah, you know what? Let's call them to war. Okay, good. Now, there was something else I wanted to check and to talk about, basically. Yeah, so essentially when I started this, I really wanted to, like, take vengeance for my father's death and, like, conquer all of England for him and in his name and etc, etc, all with my brothers and sharing, like, that was the premise of the campaign, so I'm really, really basically focusing on that. Thing is, though, I have 13 stress. I'm not sure why I have 13 stress, but, okay. Let's go over to Realm, I think? No, Council, Court, Military, Intrigue, Factions, yes. And we don't have any... Huh. We don't really have any factions, apart from the Peasant Rabble. I expected to have, like, at least a few, but no, we don't. Alright. Tell you what, good enough. Let's siege these places now, and just... call in our guys. Raid loot recovered. Oh, is this from beating them? That's funny. We've also swayed the mayor, increases opinion by 25. I mean, it didn't really help, but, you know, okay. I did... However, in the interim period between now and last time, I did take a look at the intrigue thing a little bit more in depth and in detail. And, well, first of all, I'm happy to report that I found an exploit. Well, I don't find an exploit, but I tried out an exploit, and it does work. With high enough intrigue, you can scheme to kidnap someone, and you can declare war while the kidnapping is at 99%, and when you declare war, the kidnapping fires, and you basically have a 100 war score instantly. You imprison him, you know, you enforce your demands, that's it. It's brilliant, it works. Very, very cheesy, but, you know, it is what it is. So that's one thing. The other thing is, I was looking at just, like, you know, regular, plain old stuff when it came to intrigue, like what to do when and so on and so forth, and, well, you know. I find that, again, it's just, you know, I didn't come to any groundbreaking discoveries other than that, but it is just very useful, and you know, we're gonna be focusing on it a little bit more. Also, hello, murder. How about the kid? More likely to kill the kid. Right, okay, I'm not sure what this is going to do if I am discovered. Because in CK2 you used to basically be like, you're going to get discovered, and like you're going to get negative opinion penalty by everyone, you know, but here it doesn't seem to be the case. At least doesn't show it to me. I'll tell you what, Saga, how old are you? 24. Why don't you marry my nephew? Yes. Yes, indeed. And it would give me an alliance with Ivar the Boneless, so, yeah. I'm very happy with that. Wait, didn't I... Okay, that should take care of that issue in a bit. Indeed it did, except now we have 2 new ones. Oh, we can take concubine, right. So you're my Hofgodi, whatever that means. Why are you my Hofgodi? We're going to need to read through all of this, but hey, this is why the series is called Let's Learn to Play Crusader Kings 2 and not just like a Let's Play. So, my bishop isn't endorsing me, or my, like, the head of my religion locally. The head of my church, if you will, the head of the church in my territory isn't endorsing me. Okay. Let's figure out what this endorsement means, and then I'm going to go ahead on a limb and say that the previous person that had this role died and that this one replaced her. Because I can't see any other reason, why something like this would happen. Yeah. Let's just take a look at this first. So, what are you best at? 7 diplomacy, 7 martial, 11 martial. 11 diplomacy, 10 martial. 39, 7. Yeah, I mean you have like basically the best positions you can have. Okay, I'm gonna put you on increase control of a place very soon, most likely. However, until we get to that point, let's close this and read about bishop endorsement. So, your character's faith makes it so that you have a realm priest on your council. These bishops hold immense power and are more than willing to share it with you, should you stay on their good side. The bishop provides you with taxes and levies from all temple holdings in your realm, and how much they give you is dependent on their opinion of you. Really? Huh. Being disliked means you'll get nothing. And the bishop may even make life hard for you. They can, for example, force you to divorce your spouse. No, you can't. I mean, you know. I can chop your head off as well. It's you know. We don't do those things because we're a civilized society here, but no, you can't. You should do your best to improve their opinion of you by using sent gifts or starting sway schemes. If everything fails, arranging an unfortunate accident is often an option. Okay, I understand. Or you're gonna be shocked by this. Also an option: changing the head priest until you find someone that likes you. I know. Shocking. So what if I take you as my concubine? You now hate me less. But my question is... I can negotiate an alliance with... Stigtrig Iverson of Dublin. Earldom of Dublin. Really? Oh yeah, Dublin belongs to the Norse. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's negotiate an alliance. I like that. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna close this all for a second. Unpause for a little bit. And then taking a concubine. Yeah, marriage arranged between. Yeah, sure. And new. Yeah, okay. Yes, a new one because the previous one probably died. Okay. Now, all that said and done, she is still the head of the church, despite being a concubine. Huh. So for 50 gold, you gain 9 opinion. Really? Well, I mean, I do have a horrible diplomacy, thingamajig. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to replace you soon, but okay. And you do want to accept an alliance. Can I call you into war now? I can call Ivar into war. And I can call you into war. And I can call you into war. And I can call you to war. And let the Viking party begin. I was going to use a different word, but you know. Monetization and videos staying on up after, you know, 10 minutes after I uploaded them. Yeah. Good, okay. Come one, come all. Mercia's up for grabs. What I really like is that there's now like a really nice indication of who's fighting you and who's on your side on the map. I really think that's brilliant. And look at that, we've captured the territory. I'll tell you what, I don't want to bother with this anymore. I've contributed to the war enough, as far as I'm concerned. Your concubine is burying your child. Good, I think. I think that's good, I don't know. Cannot disband while enemy or hostile armies are around you. Oh! Did you mean that one? Okay. The Hordefuki conquest of Earldom of Cumberland has ended. Jarl Halfdan no longer controls the county, so be it. Well, I mean, I do. It's just that, you know, No, really, I do. You're just being a little bit petty about it. You know, you're taking it a little bit... I think you're just scared of fighting me, but okay. No longer controls. Sure I do. What are you talking about? Observer. Unlocks the trait Observer. Control growth factor plus 50 a month. Yes, please, because otherwise cancel spell like cost, or reduce the risk of commanding armies. I mean, I like this, but Observer, though. Okay, so we don't need any more of this, to be honest with you. We really, really don't. What we could get is literally anything else. Opinion gain from sent gift plus 100. Oh, that's useful. Sway scheme power increase monthly prestige per dread plus 1. Befriend and groom to rule. Children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. Ooh, I'm a bit late for that now, but interesting. Court positions cost less to hire. They treat better. For wards, cultural, fascination, progress plus 35%, that's good. College opinion plus 10. Title creation cost reduced, I like that. I really like how you can reset these, by the way. I think that's a very nice touch. I don't care if it's, like, unrealistic or whatever. I think it's a great touch. So what was it that this costs? Piety, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't really see the point in torturing him. Let's ransom him off for 50 gold. And you... 25. Good. Now I have a battle to fight against the, to the vile Jarl Hafeldan. Yeah, sure. Like I said, I've got a battle to fight. Hi! Zdarov, as they say. Not the greatest fan of fighting, you know, half buried in the land, but... yeah, that's, I suppose maybe that's, Oh, no. Oh, no. I do this. Oh, no. I mean, it's a tough fight, okay? It's a tough fight. I do have plus 13 for some reason. But, no. Attraction opinion, diplomacy -4, attraction opinion -20, fertility -20. Jesus! No. Got disfigured fighting the bloody Saxons, really? And let me guess, the enemy wasn't wounded at all, I was the one wounded. Well, glad to see RNG can still screw you over no matter what you're doing. Go home, everyone, we're done with this war. Powerful vassals expect council positions. All of a sudden we have new powerful vassals, don't we? Of course we do. Alright, I guess. I was going to increase control somewhere, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Still like in Northumberland, I think, because the controls there is like... Yeah, control there is nothing. Increase controls in county, yeah, sure. Independent farmlands minus 50%. Why? Independent farmlands. Control growth minus 50, development growth plus 2. Oh, so it's like a modifier that's... okay. Guess that's okay. And now, I would also like to build a... but another building's already being constructed here. So I guess it's not the yeah, I guess there could be a better time for this, is what I'm getting at. Popular opinion, minus 35. Lovely. I could just build something here. I could also upgrade these. Obviously, that's... Ooh, actually we can't, because the Anglo-Saxon culture has the battlements in innovation isn't checked, or rather, in using, you know, the most common and simple of language, we don't have that tech yet. Okay. So instead, let's go with pastoral lands, I guess. 0.2 versus 0.5 and 125. See, I'm thinking like, okay, so I don't want to build this because this is, I mean, okay, it adds tax, fair enough, it adds garrison, okay, fort level, meh. I don't intend on getting sieged, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I want to build, kind of. But then you look at the hunting grounds and it's like defender's advantage. I understand where this could be useful in what situations, but it's not useful here. So like I'm down to pastoral lands, farmlands and fields, barracks and military camp, and those being the most useful things I can build. And it's like, well, okay, that's 4, I have 4 slots, perfect. But I find myself thinking like, do I really want to do this? Is this the correct course of action, sort of? Yeah, anyways. I figure I'm just overthinking things and it's really not that, that important. Can I change the... I can't change the mask, that's... This is you allegedly homosexual, what does that mean? Whatever. Okay. I can ransom this guy off. Oh, not this guy, this kid off. Yeah, sure, let's ransom the kid off. Powerful duchies expect a seat on the council. Yeah, we really should change the council now, shouldn't we? So let's appoint a new one. This is a chancellor, so... Power, right? Yeah. Powerful vassal, powerful vassal, powerful vassal, powerful vassal. Okay, which one of the newly powerful vassals has the highest diplomacy score? That will be Earl Bow of Northumberland. Congratulations, you are not only a better chancellor, you are also a more powerful and more fit for the position chancellor in terms of, you know, in terms of that. We then have Mayor Olafur. Olafur, I guess. Mayor Olaf, who isn't a powerful vassal and needs to be replaced as well. So, again, sort by power. Which one of these has the highest? Jesus Christ. Well, he is my half-brother, so that just makes sense. Ube. Congratulations on your new position. And then finally the Spy Master, and I doubt we're going to find a better one than this. Never mind, we just found him. Lancastershire. The Count of Lancastershire is the new Spy Master, and this one actually... This one actually is, again, a heck of a lot better than the previous one. So disrupting schemes isn't exactly something that I'm really all too, you know, all too into at this point. How about, okay, so you're promoting culture, 3 years left, phenomenal. You're increasing control, 10 years left, great. Domestic affairs, assist ruler, good, good, good. All of this is perfect, apart from you, but I'm going to get rid of you. On the 10th of February, 879. Really? Oh wow, I thought I could do it sooner, but clearly not. Okay. Maybe you having my child gives me an opinion bonus with you, does it? No, it doesn't. No, that's not my wife, though. Wow. Okay, spouse plus 25. No, not really. Yeah, not really. Okay. That's okay. Let's have you discover secrets for now in... What's with the colours? So this is diplomatic range, I get that. But what's with the colours? If any secrets at Discord exist, 15% chance of learning it. 65% chance of learning it. Monthly progress, 22, 26. 40, 26. So... This isn't like, this isn't based on success or anything, it's just... Is it based on, like, the realm ruler or something? Because if it is, okay, Warwickshire and Northamptonshire should be... the same colour, if that's it. Okay, they are. And then everything else in Mercia should be a different colour. It is. So green is the leader of the, like an independent vassal, but oh, independent vassal, that doesn't exist. Like an independent what's it called? Ruler, yeah. And it's the same percentage here because it's the same guy. Okay, yeah, sure. Why don't you go and find secrets in Mercia? And if you find something, great. It's only going to take you 7 months. That's shockingly good. Okay. But soon. Not today, but too far to interact with. You've gone to Zagreb. What? How am I going to murder you now? Go raiding up and down the Croatian coast hoping he's there on a vacation? Because it's nearby? I don't know. Maybe. Shameful. Shameful is what all of this is, really. Okay, I do need to check something, though. You can call allies to war. Why are you not... Why have you not been called to war? Of course I shall join you in this war on foes shall learn, yada yada yada. Did I ask him to join the wrong war? It's not entirely impossible. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Yeah, alright, I guess. Tell you what though, I think this is... Ooh, another child. I think this is enough there. We're going to call it here. It's been a lengthy video. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've learned a fair few things about RNG, which is just horrible, as always. Let's call him Knut. There you go. You'll be my son, Knut. Okay. That's done. I think we've learned a thing or two about vassals and about the courts and you know, stuff. I think I'm getting better at the game, and I'm thinking I'm getting a better hang of it all. But yeah, this was certainly interesting. I do have a lot of money, I feel like. Like 3.3 per month isn't that much, but I keep ransoming people, I keep looting stuff that, yeah, I feel like I'm having... Yeah, anyways. Don't actually have that much stuff to build. I mean, I could improve my vassals' holdings, but no. Yeah. I guess like I'll save up again for the unique duchy building, because then yeah. I like this. Then I'll be able to build one of these. Some of these are really weird though, because like it's this holding and all holdings in your duchy, which you know you'd think it'll be like, you know, all holdings in this duchy. It's not that great. I mean, holding taxes plus 10. I don't know. I get like what? 2 from the domain, 0.7 from vassals, and that's about it. Like, it's not great, you know? But then you have stuff like this, which is like, your realm, everything fights better, and I'm like, okay. Or this, your realm, again, everything fights better. Cool. So, do I want, like... Well, it's like 10% on 2.6, that's like nothing, right? I mean, okay, this will increase a little bit later, but everything gets expensive later too, so, I don't know. All your holdings in the duchy, like, meh. Yeah, we'll talk about this then when we get to it. For now, though, it's quite a lengthy video. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have fun, take care, and bye-bye.